This morning, I'm embracing my inner elementary schooler, and I'm gonna have this Uncrustable for breakfast. I don't know why, but it sounded so good. So that's what I'm having. Okay, I'm having a really small snack of rosemary and olive oil Triscuits. This flavor is so good, and I highly recommend it if you like Triscuits to try this flavor. Okay, now I'm gonna try this dark chocolate cherry cashew and antioxidants kind plus bar. Yeah, looks pretty yummy. Hey guys, so if you saw what I had for lunch, we went to Panda Express and I talked to the chef guy about what was vegan. Turns out pretty much nothing can be made vegan there besides their white rice, because it's just steamed, and their veggies, which are because they're just steamed or whatever. Yeah, I think, yeah, I don't know. It was a little bit hard to understand, but pretty much he assured me that none of it had any meat products in it or dairy or anything. And I mean, it's just white rice and steamed vegetables. So yeah. So I just had that with soy sauce, and it was really good. It was really filling, because it was a lot of rice, and it was unbelievably cheap. It was like $2.75 or something, because it was just like a side of rice and a side of vegetables. So like that is like saving the monies. I mean, I could have made that at my house for cheaper, but I mean, for lunch out with work, that was cheap for work. So that was cool. And like, if you're like on a road trip or something, now you know there's a really affordable option to get semi-healthy vegan food on the road, because there's Panda Expresses like everywhere. But yeah, today was also a really good day because I've talked about this on my main channel a little bit. I've obviously never talked about it on here, but a few months ago in November, our dog got attacked by another dog in our apartment complex, and we've been fighting this, trying to get the medical expenses paid by the woman whose dog it was, because our dog is 12 pounds. She's a pug. Actually, I think she's like between 12 and 15 pounds. She's a pug. She's small. She's blind. Like, she is old. She can't like see in the dark really, and so we were taking her to go potty, and she still obviously has to go to the bathroom, and she's on a very short leash. She's well mannered, and out of nowhere, around like this corner kind of thing, this giant, I think they said it was like an 80-pound bull mastiff, just took her by the neck and started swinging her around, and the woman just stood there, didn't say anything to her dog while it was happening. And my husband was out there with our dog, and he had to like pretty much put her dog like in a chokehold and try and like get our dog out of its mouth, because he literally had her completely off the ground, holding her by her neck, trying to like snap her neck or whatever. And it was really scary, and she had to go through surgery, and she almost didn't make it. So we've been battling this, and if you guys know how expensive veterinary surgery is, like dog surgery, it is expensive, and we had gotten married, had like nothing. It all went on credit cards, and my grandpa helped us out a little bit. So we have been fighting this for months. Animal control has been so helpful. We didn't have to get a lawyer. We didn't have to do anything. They like handled it all. They have like a public attorney thingy that was public defender, yeah, helping us. And it was actually animal control, like, was the one pressing charges, and like we would just like work for the restitution. So anyways, after months and months and months having to like, my husband having to take off work all the time and going, and it turning like, you know, her not settling and her not settling. Finally, this was supposed to be the day of the trial, and at the very last minute she kind of realized that it was a criminal trial and that it was going to go on her permanent record if she was pretty much going to lose. Like, there was so much evidence, obviously, that it was her dog. So at the very last minute she settled, and so we are going to be able to pay off a huge chunk of credit card debt and be able to pay my grandpa back, even though I know he'll probably be like, no, keep it. No, we're gonna pay him back. And so it just feels like such a huge weight off our shoulder that this has all been fixed finally. So that was really good. And the court is like pretty far away from where we live, and my husband had to go with my mom because I had to work. And so on the way home, my mom bought us like this really good Mexican food restaurant that's far away because it's by the court. So she brought us bean burritos. So that's what we're having for dinner, even though that's not what we planned. But I mean, it's free bean burritos. So that's what I'm having for dinner. But I'll show you when I eat it. I'm not hungry yet because I only ate like 4 hours ago for lunch. So yeah, that's all that's going on today, and like, seriously, it feels so good. But yeah, so gonna eat, and then my husband had to go to work. Now he's closing, and so he only has to be there for like 3 hours, so that's cool. And then we are going to go to the gym after he gets off. Okay, now I am going to enjoy my bean burrito, my hot sauce. This place has the best hot sauce. Very garlicky, just like I like it. And then after I finish my bean burrito, I think I'm going to clean the apartment because I am like so hyped up. I'm in such a good mood, and I just want to clean. So that's what I'm going to do. This lighting is really weird, but whatever. So I ate my dinner, and I started cleaning, and well, I'm just kind of starting cleaning. I ate my dinner kind of slowly and just watched YouTube videos, and there's this one girl I've been obsessed with. I mean, I've liked her channel forever, but I've just been watching her a lot more recently, and she just does like cleaning and like house stuff. Like, she renovates her house all the time and does everything herself. It's really cool. And like, it's all like organization and just all kinds of stuff, which is interesting for me because obviously I'm newlywed and I want to like learn how to make, like, right now we live in an apartment, so we can't like change too much stuff about the actual apartment. But in the future it'd be really cool to like know the things that she knows. So I watch her videos and I love them, and she's just like really good at cleaning. Her name is My Great Challenge. That's her YouTube name. Her name is Sophia. But she like just makes awesome videos, and then whenever I watch them I like get in the mood to clean. So I'm cleaning now, but oh my god, for the last hour, the whole time I was eating dinner, the whole time I was like watching YouTube, and now it's just kind of quieted down. Someone in the parking lot has been revving their engine like vroom 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 vroom. And then my dog barks. She's even barking when I'm just doing it with my mouth. But hopefully it's stopping because it's kind of annoying. But that's just, I guess, perks of living in an apartment. Sometimes you just get some people doing stupid shit in the parking lot, or like, we have really good neighbors, so we've like literally never had a single problem with our neighbors. But I'm loving this nail polish color. It's like brown, like a grayish brown. I'm feeling it. Anyways, gonna get back to cleaning. Yeah, that's what's going on today. Okay guys, so I didn't get too much cleaning done. I pretty much just tidied up clothes that were around our room, and then did emptied the dishwasher and loaded the dishwasher and started it because we had a lot of dishes to be done, and like cleaned up, tidied up a little bit of like trash that has just accumulated around, like wrappers to things that just didn't, that needed to be thrown away. But Scott gets off of work in half an hour, so I have laced up my shoes, and yeah, I wear long socks because I get blisters. But anyways, laced up my shoes, and I'm gonna go start the workout. I'm gonna do, until he gets there, I'm gonna do that, however long that is, probably around a half hour of cardio. We'll see what cardio equipment is open at the gym. It might just be a treadmill, or it might be the elliptical, but or the bike. I don't really like the bike, but we'll see how many people are in there and what's open. And so then I get like, you know, an extra half hour-ish of workout. And then once Scott gets there, we are doing arms day because we didn't get to do it yesterday. So that is the plan, and so I'm about to go to the gym. Hey guys, we are about to leave the gym. We just did probably one of the most intense arm workouts we've done. And before we did the workout, I did, I think, about 40 minutes on the treadmill.
I gotta keep. It's taking me a little bit because I don't like leaving this out here.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So we're gonna go home now. When I was on the treadmill, I was watching Netflix, so it was fun. I was watching the Nanny Diaries movie, the second part, because I watched the first part probably a week ago when I was at the gym. But yeah, and we're gonna walk home. Wait, no, we're gonna drive home, because Scott drove his car here because he was at work, so he just, you know, drove straight to the gym. Oh, I can't talk, I'm so tired. I can't even lift my arm up, it's hurting so bad. Bye.